everybody, Bootsbear here. And yeah, so I just wanted to tell you that in case you missed it, for some reason, somehow, there has been an X-Pack announcement for Guild Wars 2 called Path of Fire. It's coming out in like 6 weeks. There's going to be a play test in like a demo. Everybody could join in if you have an account, or even if you have a play for free account. You could join in on the weekend of the 11th of August. And I think there's something else later on. I'm not sure. I think there's maybe 2 demos before the expansion comes out. You could pre-order it now also. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about the pre-order options. So, number 1, you could buy the expansion for $30, just as it is. Then you could buy the deluxe edition for $55. This is all US dollars, by the way. And finally, you could buy the ultimate edition for $80 US. And I think the only difference between the deluxe and ultimate edition is 4,000 gems. So, I mean, if you want to do a little calculation, like how much is 4,000 gems, currency exchange? So let's say you want to buy gems. 4,000 gems would be $50 normally. So I guess if that's the case, your $80 to $55, that is actually only $25. So you are getting half off 4,000 gems if you're getting the Ultimate Edition. So that's something. That's not too bad. So beyond the gems, there are also a few other things. So you get a bunch of items for the Deluxe Edition, which is the same as for the Ultimate Edition. And then also if you pre-purchase, you get some other stuff that's separate from the Deluxe Edition. So let's go over the Deluxe stuff first. First of all, you get a level 80 booster. So it comes in a shared influence story slot as always, which is great. You use a level 80 booster on somebody, and then you'll be able to use that shared inventory slot that it was in afterwards. Next, you also get a character slot for that level 80 booster, probably. Not bad at all. Then you also get an identity repair kit that's right over here. And it contains a total makeover kit and name change contract. So basically, it can change anything about you except for your race, I believe. And probably also your class. And then you get the Spearmarshal's Presence, which is, I think that's the outfit you get. Oops. The outfit you get, which is right over here. Oh yeah, that's classic Alona Guild Wars 1 Nightfall stuff, but that is not right for my character. But I'm sure it looks good on other classes or races. And then you also finally get the Lily of the Elon pass. You can't use it right now because obviously it's not currently the expansion right now, but it's going to work basically, I believe, the same way as a Mistlock Sanctuary pass or an Airship pass. So yeah, it'll have all the merchants, it'll have all the crafting people, the Mystic Forge, your banks. I'm guessing it won't have low gravity. This is pretty fun. So I'm still glad that I bought that I got this pass for the Mistlock Sanctuary. But maybe I would have thought twice about it if I knew I was getting the Lily of the Elon. Because it's going to be basically the same thing. There's no real reason to have 2 of these things. Oh well. So let's try to put value on all the things you get in the deluxe thing. So you get the level 80 booth. To me, that doesn't have much value because I have a ridiculous amount of tomes of knowledge, so it's not really that important. I mean, you do get some basic gear as well, so that is something. But for me, the level 80 boost isn't worth much. It's the shared inventory slot that's worth something. So let's see how much that is. So a shared inventory slot is 700 gems. So let's put that down, 700 gems. And so a character slot is worth 800 gems. An identity repair kit is 1,000 gems. The Spearmarshal's Presence outfit, it's hard to say how much that is because it's an outfit, but generally it looks like outfits are around 700 gems. So we could mark it down to 700 gems. It's up to you whether or not you think that particular outfit is worth 700 gems or not, but let's mark it down as that for now. And then finally, Lily of the Elon permanent pass would be about the same as this permanent pass, which was 1,000 gems, and we'll mark that down as well. So finally, the total you get is 1,500, 2,500, 3,500, 4,200 gems of additional material. It depends if you actually want this stuff or not, but the base price for these things is 4,200 gems. As a bundle, let's say they would probably be put as 3,500 gems, which is, you know, it would usually cost around $40, $50 to get. So if that's worth it for you, that's a good question. The jump in price from the standard edition to the deluxe edition is $25, and you get apparently 4,200 gems worth of stuff. I mean, it's if you want that stuff to begin with. And then from deluxe to ultimate is another 4,000 gems, and that's another $25 jump. So it's pretty. The jumps between the standard to the deluxe to the ultimate are very standard. 4,000 gems around for $25 jumps each one, about half price of what you would get in the gem store. The real question is, do you actually want all that deluxe stuff? Because you can't get the Ultimate Edition, which is a 4,000 gem half-off rebate, without the deluxe additional stuff. But there you go. Next up is the pre-order items. So when you pre-order, only when you pre-order before Heart of Thorns comes, not before Path of Fire comes out, you get Sunspear Weapon, a mini Balthazar, and the title Elonian Envoy. So Elonian Envoy is just a title. It'll say Elonian Envoy to other people above your head. Mini Balthazar looks like this. This is the Mini Balthazar. He looks pretty cool. He's also quite a large one. I don't know if I want a Balthazar following me around all the time. They're kind of creepy right now, but there you go. And then finally, the Sunspear Weapon. I'm gonna show you what all the Sunspear weapons are right now. And you can only choose one Sunspear weapon, so it kind of makes me think that the Sunspear weapons are going to be available in the expansion in some way anyway, because I doubt that they're going to release an entire weapon set and only allow you to ever get one. That would be weird, and I don't think that's going to happen. So yeah, so it looks like you get like first dibs on on one of the Sunspear weapons, which is interesting. Let's preview all of the weapons. You got an axe that looks like a Kuma, you know what I mean. Looks like a war sickle. Then you got the Elonian recurve bow. Looks like that. You got the Elonian pocket bow, I guess. A tiny, tiny short bow. Then you got the carver skin. Looks like that. Maybe wheel it to see what it looks like. Okay. Nice little carver. Elonian runestone skin. That's your focus. Then you got the Elonian great blade skin. Little big of a... not bad. Not bad. Finally, the Elonian smasher skin. Big old hammer. The Elonian thrasher skin. Big old mace. Pointy mace. Very pointy mace. Possibly the pointiest mace there is. The Elonian sidearm skin. We got, a tiny, tiny pistol with more points. I guess, it's all Sunspear stuff, so you got the pointy sun on everything. You got a cool rifle. Is this what you'll be using as a Deadeye? Probably not, but it's something. Elonian rod skin. And this is just a scepter with another Sunspear thing on it. War shield skin. Oh, I like this. This reminds me of good old-fashioned Guild Wars 1 Nightfall. Yeah, this is nice. I like it. The standard skin. I guess this is the staff. Yeah. The cutlass skin. The sword. Nice little scimitar. Kinda. Possibly the only scimitar in the game so far besides the silly scimitar. I guess, yeah, kinda. I think there's also like the ceremonial scimitar, which is something. Elonian, what is this? This is the focus? No, wait, what is this? Oh no, this is the torch. Oh, that's good. Okay. And the horn skin. Wielded. Now, very interesting about these skins. I don't know if anybody noticed this, but there are no underwater skins. I wonder if it's trying to tell us something, that maybe in the desert you're not going to be going underwater very often. But yeah, And there you go. So that's it. That's all of the stuff that you get for the deluxe and for pre-ordering. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it helped you decide what you wanted to do. One last thing, if you want to buy Heart of Thorns, it's still $30. But if you don't have it yet and you want to buy Heart of Thorns with Path of Fire at the same time, them together is $50. So it's like a $10 off discount on Heart of Thorns. Lastly, if you want to pre-order, feel free to use the link in the description. It supports my channel directly. It doesn't cost anything else for you, but it supports my channel. Or you could use somebody else's affiliate link. There's a lot of good YouTubers out there and streamers that deserve quite probably more than I do the affiliate link thing. Just remember also the 2 demos that are coming up before the thing is released. Apparently you do not need to pre-order for that, so you could just use your normal account to do the demo or play for free account. So you can make up your mind while doing those demos whether or not you actually want to pre-purchase or if you want to buy the game at all. So that's it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video, and goodbye.